Using artificial intelligence to help with your writing is a great revelation. It helps you to save time and write better content faster. Here at Content Villain, we have over 50 public models and have created hundreds of custom models for our customers. During this time, we have learned a thing or two about how to make the perfect model and understand that sometimes, some of our public-facing models could be better tweaked for an individual need. We thought about the best way to do this and came up with a unique and innovative solution called the Lab. In this blog post, I want to go over exactly what is possible when using the Lab and how you can fine-tune our models to better suit your needs. The problem with public models. We wouldn't be offering this service if we thought everything was perfect, so it is important to be honest and talk about how everything works so we can give you the best tools for your content. Put simply, when we train a public model, we do so with making the training data and examples as broad as possible. We do this because we want the model to perform well in all industries and be useful for everyone. This broadness can be a weakness though. If your business revolves around a single area of focus, then having that broad training data will not help you with getting the perfect content you crave, and you probably want to dig a bit deeper. It is important to understand this point because it is generally how all artificial intelligence models are trained. They are trained to suit the needs of the maximum number of people and not drill down specifically, and that is an inherent weakness. The second point to take on board with our public models is they are trained in a way which gives them a bias towards what we think the perfect content looks like. Our product descriptions model are trained how we think a product description should look like. This means that by using our public models, you have what we think is best. We do work very hard to give a great output and provide good models that reap great content, but as rebellious villains, we always want to give you all the power of these tools and for you to be able to wield them as you see fit. Introducing the Lab. The Lab is a way to fine-tune our existing models. What this means in principle is that we scrub every single piece of training data that we have put into the building of the model and enable you to enter your own. The AI model is no longer taking inspiration from the training data that we have put into the back end of it. It now takes inspiration from your examples that you provide. This makes the model a whole lot more fine-tuned to your business and your needs. It creates a model that understands your tone of voice, your style of writing, and the context of the examples you have provided. By doing the fine-tuning process, you are guaranteed to get an individualized model that simply doesn't exist elsewhere and will provide you the best outputs possible. This is a unique and innovative approach to AI content, and we're excited to be sharing it with you. The Lab is very simple to use and can be used by any Content Villain users on the Warrior plan or above. On the left sidebar in the app, you will see the Lab menu. Click it and you will be presented all of our public models which can be fine-tuned. Clicking on one of these will take you into a process where you are asked to give some examples. We ask for 5 examples of inputs that you would give to the AI and outputs what you'd expect the AI to give you back. Upon submitting these examples, our team is alerted and we have a manual approval process. We try to do this within 5 minutes for you so you can then start using your model. This approval process is required due to the training data involved. We need to ensure that nothing of an illegal nature is entered. If it isn't illegal, we are pretty tolerant. Limits on fine-tuning? Fine-tuning artificial intelligence models is a superpower we are constantly improving during this early period. It is an incredibly powerful tool and will enable you to get excellent outputs. We don't really believe in limits here at Content Villain, so there are no limits on the amount of models that you fine-tune and keep in your account. These will live under the Experiments tab and will show all of your fine-tuned models so you can use them as you wish, just like any of our other models. Another interesting insight we have found through our early users is that fine-tuning models and using foreign languages works quite well. If you are wanting to use Content Villain in Spanish, French, Italian or other languages and have found that due to our training being in English that the results were mixed, you may find that by fine-tuning you will get a significantly improved result. We cannot wait to see what you create with our fine-tuning models and look forward to continue to improve this product and push the boundaries of innovation in this artificial intelligence content creation space. If you are interested in using fine-tuning within your own business, sign up for a test drive of Content Villain today for as little as $5, and if you need AI to work in a very specific way for your business, reach out to us about our custom model solutions at contact@contentvillain.com.